Victor's like, you stink. Here we go. They're fighting. They're throwing down. Hi everybody, this is Lady Sweetheart and welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge. So it is the very same day where we left off before. Ooh, my camera's going crazy already. So what I'm going to do, since it's a Saturday afternoon and it is almost 2 o'clock, I am going to go ahead and have Haven throw the wedding. So this time, since Angelo is a child now, I think she would want to invite Angelo. I think she would be okay with him coming anyway. I don't think she would want Faith there, even though she's her little princess, just because, again, I don't think Haven's the type who thinks that toddlers should be at weddings. Now, this time, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am actually going to invite Victor to the wedding, even though they have a romantic relationship. And I'll explain that a little bit later on. And I also had her introduce herself to Lily off camera so that we can invite her. And of course, much as we don't like Nancy, we're going to invite him and Jeff. I just called Nancy a man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to invite Nancy and Jeffrey to the wedding as well. I mean, they're Malcolm's parents. Okay, so we are at the venue. I placed this down. This was called it was something about, this was called like the Beach Wedding Mansion or something like that. It was on the gallery. Of course, since she is marrying Malcolm, I wanted to get something that was a little bit like over the top, you know, like super fancy, super ritzy looking, and I feel like this kind of is, especially when you see it being out on the beach and on the water. I was hoping that, well, let me see, maybe, ooh, I wonder if there is like something I can put over this. I was hoping they'd be able to get married outside at this beautiful little arch here, but it is raining in Suwannee, so I might have to see what I can do about that. Okay, so I think I at least have it fixed to where they can be out there and not get rained on for the actual ceremony, but we will see. If it doesn't work, obviously there is an inside area and I'll just have to kind of move some things around to make it so that they can get married inside. And of course, people are not wearing their proper outfits, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. Alright, so Haven and Malcolm are dressed appropriately now, and apparently the peeping Tom wanted to come to our wedding. I don't know. So hopefully they're not getting wet. I don't think that they are, but let me check. Doesn't look like it. Guys, I think it's actually gonna work. I don't see that anybody's getting wet, so this is great. So this is the outfit that I chose for Haven for this wedding. Since it is technically a beach wedding, I sort of wanted to go for that type of look. Not to mention, if you look, it's kind of a transparent type of dress. And I figured that was something that Nancy would hate. Because even though we drove Nancy out, we still want to get on her nerves, right? So, oh, and look, there's a little fish in the background. That's so cool. So yeah, that's why I chose that for Haven. I thought it did look like something you would wear for a beach wedding, but also something that would annoy Nancy. Perfect combination. Aw, and little Angelo's just sitting doing his homework, waiting patiently for the wedding to start. He's so sweet. I guess they can't get married at this art? Alright, hopefully he can get married at this one. There we go, get married to Haven Bright. And it looked like that reset them for some reason. I mean, it would be prettier if it was sunny out, but it's still really pretty. Haven just had this sly look like she knew what was up, and he obviously has no clue. And I'm going to try to kill him off pretty fast. Let's just say there's a reason why I wanted Victor here. We'll just leave it at that. But my goodness, this is such a pretty wedding. We keep lucking out on these venues. I mean, I keep thinking one of them is going to end up not being so great. But they've been fantastic so far. And I definitely feel like, yay, they're married. I definitely feel like this is appropriate for a Landgraab wedding. And let's look at the fireworks. I set some off. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. And these were not at the venue. I actually added the fireworks because last time I loved them so much that I wanted to make sure. Ooh, this looks cool, like when you do this. Ooh, anyway, I thought it looked so pretty the last time. I wanted to make sure that we had them. And look at them reflecting off the water. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Anyway, if anyone's curious, they are in the debug items. So if you want them for your wedding... Sorry, I got distracted. Look at Nancy's face. We'll come back to that. But yeah, if you want them for your wedding, you basically just have to set them down. Like, you just have to set them out at the wedding. Like, I had some back here. Yeah, so you can see. And then there's these little fireworks show ones. And these are technically in the water, but they still work. So that's what you have to do. And look for the ones that say white wedding. They are city living items, so that helps if you look for that. So yeah, that's how you do it. But yeah, let's look at Nancy's face, guys. Look at her. She is not happy. She is a miserable wench. I mean, in this case, she has a good reason to be, but that's not the point. The point is she's generally unhappy. And look at Jeffrey. He's fine. He's cool with everything. But Nancy, oh no, she just does not like this wedding. And look, it looks like Haven is smiling over at her. I love it. Aw, and little Angela's looking out at the fireworks. But yeah, it is just so pretty. And I love how the little hearts appear. Very, very beautiful. They're going on for a while too, but I put a lot of them out, so that could be why. Oh my gosh. Pause like this. It looks like there's like an explosion going on. Anyway, let's see if they are done with the cake. This fireworks show is still going on, guys. I think I might have went overboard with the fireworks. But you know what? It's cool, and it looks cool. Okay, so she's going to add a wedding topper. Hugo, don't you touch that cake. Okay, he did it. Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to put the wedding topper on. Maybe he was in the process of doing that. And oh, look, Lily Fang got naked. Okay, I mean, I guess she's in the bathroom. But yeah. Okay, I don't think this is very wedding-ish music, so I think we should change it to something more better. All right, can they do this together? No, they cannot. Okay, so go ahead and cut the wedding cake. Okay, so we got that done. No one else is in here to celebrate with us. Not a big surprise because neither Haven nor Malcolm is very well liked. But little Angela, why don't you come and get a piece? When you're a little kid, that's probably the best part of a wedding, is to be able to eat cake. At least I would think. I don't even know if I went to any weddings as a little kid, to be honest. But I would think that's probably, I mean, let's be honest, weddings are probably pretty boring for little kids. Other than the cake part, you know? And this is mostly how this place came. I did add a few things, like I added the fireplace just because I thought it was kind of cozy because it is winter time in the game. And this was originally red, but I changed it to pink. I just thought pink looked better. Luna is very uncomfortable, but she's up here talking to Haven. I definitely feel like Luna is suspicious of Haven. I mean, I really think she is. And it's funny because Hugo and Max are always like very friendly and talkative with her. Like, I don't think they suspect anything, but Luna does. Apparently, Nancy wanted to come up and talk to Malcolm, but we just shut that down because Malcolm needs to drink a drink so we can get our gold wedding. And actually, Malcolm drinking a drink is going to help us with what we want to do anyway. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, and we've got to eat food now? Look at this. Nancy is over here talking to Malcolm again. Nancy, the deed is done. He already married her. So let me just go ahead and share my plan for killing Malcolm. So I actually want to kill Malcolm at the wedding. We haven't done that yet. They're technically married now, so he can die at any time and it will count. So I was thinking, and shout out to Simmer Erin because she's the one that sort of got me thinking about this. She didn't say it, but she said something that made me think of it. So I'm kind of giving her credit a little bit here because she deserves it. But she was saying something about, you know, somebody was killing their husbands in their LP based on their traits. And I thought, you know what? Malcolm is this rich snob. What if we killed him with embarrassment? What if we made him mortified at his own wedding, okay, in front of all of these people? So my plan is to get Malcolm mortified. And obviously, he's going to have to catch Haven cheating before he can do that. We still need to get Lily to catch Haven and Victor together. So that's why I wanted to invite her. I thought instead of using Dawn this time, let's just have her cheat with Victor and have Malcolm catch them. And hopefully we'll be able, I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to do it in 3 hours, but you know what? We're sure going to try. So that's the plan. And that's why I said it's perfect that he has to pee, because I want him to pee himself. Like, that's how he can be embarrassed. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 4. And look at Lily. Oh my gosh. And look at Haven. Lily is so, like, she looks like she sucked on a lemon. Like, Lily, please do everyone a favor and stop sucking on lemons. Thank you. Actually, this isn't going to do, okay? It says bladder failure in 3 hours. The wedding is going to be over in 2 hours and 58 minutes. So scratch that plan, Malcolm. I'm going to have you get some water to drink. And why isn't there... I don't want him to go in the bathroom to get the water, because then I think it would be too easy for him to, like, use the bathroom. And why isn't there a sink in here? I get the feeling that whoever built this used a pack I don't have, because there's all these spaces here. Anyway, we're going to put a sink in. And Victor is out here. This is perfect. This is perfect. Like, Lily is in here and so is Victor. So, Haven, why don't you go up, and Malcolm's about to come in here. Why don't you go up and give him a big ol' smackaroo? You would think that it would deter her, that this is her wedding, and that this Diana lady and Hugo and everybody else is here. But you know what? It doesn't. Haven doesn't care. I probably should have turned autonomy off to make sure that Malcolm doesn't go to the bathroom without me seeing it. But I kind of feel like that's cheating a little bit. What does this say? Oh, be jealous. There you go. Go ahead and kiss his neck. Let's see how crazy we can drive Lily Fang. And Malcolm. And Malcolm, too. This is the perfect view. And look at Haven's face. Oh my gosh, Hugo looks concerned. Haven doesn't give 2 pennies about it. I like how Hugo stopped cooking, though, to check out what's happening. You know, I can't say I blame him. I probably would, too. Okay, can she not? Oh my gosh. Now oh, look, Victor looks mad. He doesn't like that Malcolm is slapping Haven. I don't think he likes it at all. Malcolm, you're just making it easier for us to kill you. Keep drinking your water. I wonder if I could have him get in a fight with Victor. We could do that too. I don't know if that would add to his mortification. I'm not really sure. See, now he really has to go. And his bladder failures in 22 minutes. So I'm going to have them stop doing all that. I'm going to have him pick a fight with Victor. I don't know if that will add to his embarrassment or not. Okay, can he fight with him now? I mean, Malcolm is an evil sim. Can he shove him? I think he's about to pee himself too, guys. I think he is, because this thing is flashing. There he is! He peed himself! And Haven's feeling ambitious, like she can take on the world. So he's very embarrassed. Let's see if, I don't know if he fights him and he loses, if he will, if he'll get more embarrassed. I'm not really sure. So go ahead and shove him. Poor Joffrey, he's in here cleaning it up. I guess he can insult him. I don't know why it's not letting him fight him. I guess they have to be, like, really upset with each other to fight. I just love looking at Haven's face while all this is going on. She just looks so pleased with herself. I kind of wanted Malcolm to walk in on somebody in the bathroom, but she's already done. So I'm going to have to keep my eyes open and see if anyone else ends up going to the bathroom. He can fight him now. Okay, this is what we want. Now, if he loses the fight, I don't know if like, that will make him more embarrassed? It should. I mean, that would embarrass most people. Like, why don't you go and fight him? So we're gonna have them get in a fight. Victor's like, you stink. Here we go. They're fighting. They're throwing down. Haven is witnessing the fight. How are you witnessing the fight? On the other side of the door? I don't even know. Marcus Flex is like, yes, he did beat him. They despise each other now. But he's still not mortified. I mean, it doesn't have to be at the wedding that we kill him, but it just would be more fun if it was. Is somebody else in the bathroom? Can somebody go to the bathroom, please? Any other wedding, there's always a million people using the bathroom all the freaking time. Okay, so she is going to kiss Victor. I don't know why it... Okay, it was showing the wrong thing. He's slapping her again! Look at... Look at Malcolm! Look at Malcolm! Oh my gosh! How is he not mortified yet? Look at you, dude! On your wedding night! And for some reason, this has Marcus Flex feeling flirty. I don't even know. I don't even know. Ooh, we only have 37 minutes. I hate to do this, but I'm actually gonna have to, like, have him walk in on Angelo, I think. Because if he walks in on Haven, it's not gonna work. It's gotta be, like, somebody he's not romantic with. Because we've gotta do something to make him really embarrassed. And then he should be really embarrassed. What's he confident about? Okay, is that gonna be enough? Oh, he's still only very embarrassed. Maybe I can have him use the bathroom and then have Angelo walk in. Oh, Marcus is doing, that's even better. So walk in on Marcus. Well, the wedding is complete. We didn't manage to kill him before the wedding. So one more thing, I am gonna see if Haven can convince Victor to leave his spouse. Does she have to become his girlfriend first, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. And I'm actually going to send Angelo home. You know, he doesn't need to witness all this. Luckily, he really hasn't seen anything. The only thing was he did have Malcolm walk in on him. That was the worst for him. Okay, so she is going to see if he will become her boyfriend. He will. Convinced to leave spouse. There we go. She's not doing it in front of the spouse this time. Haven has convinced Victor to leave his spouse. Yay! Well, it doesn't look like it's going to happen here, unfortunately. So we are going to have to send them home and try again tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next morning. Angelo just finished his homework. I'm going to have him come upstairs and pee. And I'm going to have Malcolm get up and walk in on Angelo. We're going to try this all over again because, what is this from? Why is it funny to think about getting your butt kicked, Malcolm? Because I still think it's a great idea for him to die of embarrassment. I really do. Poor Angelo keeps having his privacy invaded. But you know what? He's a little boy. It would be a lot worse if he was like a teenager. Not saying it's still okay, but... Okay, that didn't do anything. Like, you walked in on him peeing, dude. Malcolm, you weirdo. Why do you keep walking in on Angelo? Okay, he does almost have to go to the bathroom. So come downstairs and get some more water. See, Angelo, he's still confident. He's fine. It didn't really scar him too badly. Harpin. No. You are not going to do that. No using the bathroom allowed. In 3 hours? We can't wait 3 hours, Malcolm. Go get some more water. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how much your bladder can, like, hold. And yeah, you're really stinky. What is this? This is perfect! When they have a bladder infection, it makes them have to pee more. So this is great. Go ahead and drink some more water. You have a UTI. Malcolm, when you have a UTI, you need to drink a lot of water, okay? The doctor always says, drink a lot of fluids when I have a UTI. So it's a good advice. Yeah, you're stinky. I don't want to let you take a shower until somebody can walk in on you. Haven is laughing in her sleep, probably about what happened with Malcolm last night. Let's just be honest here. Aw, this is so sweet. In the midst of all the meanness, like, this is sweet right here. She doesn't really deserve them, but Haven has some really sweet kids. Okay, so just keep drinking water. When in doubt, Malcolm, just drink some water, okay? There we go. He's peeing himself again. This is perfect. This is what we should have been doing last night. Okay, so Haven's going to invite Victor over. And we're going to see if maybe he can catch her woohooing with Victor. And maybe that will embarrass him. I don't even know. Malcolm's fun is getting low. Yeah, standing around in a pile of your own piss is probably not fun. Okay, so he walked in on him. Will that be enough? It is. Okay, he's mortified now. Haven, why don't you woohoo with Victor? Okay, Malcolm, so come in here. I think, guys, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we might have finally figured out the magic recipe for figuring out how to make Malcolm die. Okay, it didn't really do anything that he walked in on them. Okay, Malcolm should be peeing himself again soon. In 2 hours? Oh no, that's not soon enough. Oh, did he pee himself again? He did. Why is he really uncomfortable? He's supposed to be embarrassed. No. Get in the shower. Like, how do people kill their Sims with mortification? One accident. Okay, here we go. Now it's working. Oh, I think it's happening. Is it happening? What was that about? It acted like it was doing something, but then it didn't. Like, how long does one need to be mortified? Because, oh, I don't know how I didn't think of this. He's embarrassed. Well, he wasn't embarrassed. I can have him walk in on Angelo, and then I can have Angelo walk in on him. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay. I mean, Angelo will get embarrassed too, but I mean, there's not much to be done about it. Go here. He didn't even react. Okay, whatever. Why didn't he react? That doesn't make any sense. Well, we're going to have him do it again. That's what we're going to have to do. Oh, and that's about to run out. Take a shower. Okay, and then Angelo can go back in. I don't know that we'll be able to do it in time, but now he's mortified again. Okay, so he's mortified. This is about to go away, unfortunately. So that stinks. So we're going to have to have him pee himself again. This is absolutely ridiculous. Get water. Okay, that's enough. You don't need any more. I don't know what that is. What? What the heck just happened? It just showed like a blue thing and then he was gone. That's so weird. What the heck? I mean, it worked. But what was that? Grim didn't even come. So that was weird, guys. But it worked. So we're going to say, obviously, death by Black Widow. And then this is Malcolm, I believe. That's so weird. Like, I wonder why it did that. It's like maybe it doesn't show the emotional deaths. So we have to grab all of these because we're about to go to Victor's and ask to move in. And then that will be the end of the episode. All right, guys. It is time to hopefully say goodbye to the Landgraab mansion. It was fun while it lasted. And now we are hopefully going to move on to San Myshuno. You can really tell that Haven and Angelo look so much alike. I mean, if you look here, wow. Okay, so obviously she's going to go in and hopefully be able to move in with Victor. So where did Victor take his cute little butt at? Oh, he's over here on the computer. I should have known. That's where they always go. Oh, and look at this sweetness. Ask to move in. Hopefully them being sad won't make a difference with that. Oh, they are moving in together. It kind of looked to me like he was saying no, but maybe he was talking about something else when he moved his hands out like that. Sims are weird. Who knows? Okay, so we are going to be living in San Mishuna, and we're definitely selling. So let's see what we have left, and then obviously we're going to end the episode there. Guys, we have 863,000 simoleons. We are almost millionaires. When we eventually Black Widow Victor, will that be enough to make us millionaires? I don't know. We'll just have to see. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I want you to let me know in the comments down below what you think of how I chose to kill Malcolm, of him dying from embarrassment. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so very much. I can't even tell you what it means to me. And I'll see you later. Bye.